Please help. Oh, get stuck.
Subject deceased. Dying outside the ring would be pointless.
Randy Orton from the top rope.
Recharging shields. That was the last one.
What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have a Caustic guide for you, specifically on how to use Caustic on Olympus. Now, as some of you may know, that Olympus is a much different map than World's Edge or even Kings Canyon, so Caustic hasn't fared super well on this map, but there are parts of the map that you can use to your advantage, and that is the basis of this video. If anyone's new, I have over 15,000 kills with Caustic between a couple different platforms. I've been playing Caustic for many seasons, and so I've figured out his kit very well, despite the recent changes. Now in this video, I'm going to talk over some of the decisions that I make in order to be successful with him. These are back-to-back games on Olympus where I drop over 3,000 damage, and I'm basically going to walk you through exactly how I did it. And so hopefully some of you guys can learn to be more successful with Caustic on Olympus. So right here in this clip, I'm using this middle part as cover. This is an awkward place to fight because people can come up the ramps from both sides of you. So I'm placing traps and I'm shooting them to heal. I'm using little things as cover and creating sort of a pseudo home. This is the idea you need. You don't necessarily need to be in a building with Caustic. You can use little bits of the map as cover, be placing traps. And when you're in situations like this where you don't really know who's going to make the move first because each of you are behind cover, shoot your traps to create diversions and to create separation. So I was starting to get sandwiched, and then eventually I swung out and was able to wipe that team. Now in this clip, my teammate is getting chased, so I'm trying to do as much damage as I can to this Caustic that's chasing her. Knowing that I hit him for flesh gave me confidence that I would be able to kill him before he was able to thirst her. So I knock him. I'm going to throw a trap immediately down because I'm assuming his two teammates are coming. I will thirst quickly for ammo. Although he doesn't have heavy, I swap weapons. So now instead of immediately going for the res, which I would recommend not doing, I'm waiting to see these guys come in. Hopefully I can get two 1v1s. The Mirage is sandwiched between a trap of mine and my ultimate that I threw on him. So it's an easy knock for me. And then I hear the third teammate circling around, and I'm able to finish it off with the Mastiff. I see this happen a lot when I play with randoms. Don't immediately go for the res unless you know you're completely safe. Play to your advantages. Now there's fighting up here. So I run into another fellow Caustic, hit him for flesh as well, so I'm looking to push him very quickly. This is the clip you saw at the start of the video, but when you fight at Hammond Labs, things can get really crazy really quickly. A lot of teams show up, you don't even know how many teams you're fighting sometimes. So that was one team down, and then this new team is swinging out, 2-man. I do get the knock, however I get shredded by his teammate. So I ult right out the door just because I'm going to heal. I want to buy some separation. You can use your ultimate for things like that. But I hear this teammate sticking the res and committing to it. So I challenge it. Very risky move, but it pays off. I didn't want them to get a full reset. Plus, I'm sort of playing this game as a solo. I do have a teammate, but I want to make sure things are taken care of. So that is more of a solo move that I did there. And now I'm assuming this is the third teammate. I stick her. I'm going to thirst this Bloodhound. And then the Wraith phase, so she didn't get blown up by the Arc Star, but I still did 80 with the stick. So then I'm going to drop. There's actually two people down here. So I'm unsure if that was the Loba, but now I see it was. And we have a squad wipe. Now it's just the last squad and us. I see them starting to take this compound, so my idea is play under it. Use the roof as cover, use this pillar and rock as cover. Keep throwing traps and make them come into my space. A good team would work angles from height and probably kill me, but this is a public match, so these are still things you can apply to. When I say a good team, like if I was in a ranked match against Apex Predators, they would know how to combat this, but not everybody you go against is going to be like that. So once again, looking for 1v1s. I have one here with the Wraith. I knock. I don't worry about thirsting. I'm focused on the other two because I was paying attention to my teammate's health, and she obviously got knocked there. Now I see one on the left. They start to nade me out. I'm using this pillar as cover. I'm going to throw a trap at the base of it, and hopefully they swing on me. I shoot the trap, create some separation, and this guy's going to push on the left. See how I use my gas to isolate this and zone them out? Those are the things you should be doing. Don't let the trap just go off if you're in immediate danger. Shoot it first. It's much more effective that way. And then I'm in my last 1v1 here. I knock. I assume he had the gold knock, so I'm going to heal just in case. I don't know if the Bangalore had a gold knock. Once again, using this pillar as cover. The Bangalore did have a gold knock as well, and she's up. So I ult by my feet. Reload. I don't have any batteries, so I know I have to slow heal. I throw another trap down. I can't see a thing because of the Bangalore smoke, but I know I have enough time to continue to slow heal. I get stunned by her ult. I hear the self-res from the Octane. Knock, quick armor swap, and then look for the Bangalore. Move up to this staircase, use it as cover. And that's it. That's a big dub. That was so sweaty. Now in this next video, I'm not going to talk quite over all of it. I want you guys to pick up on some of the things I do in game. As I mentioned, these were back-to-back games on Olympus where I dropped over 3k damage. This game I almost dropped 4k actually. I was really close, but I didn't know how close I was, so I didn't really try to draw out the last fight. If anyone's new and isn't already subscribed, I hope you will consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more content. I post a ton of guides, I post some news here and there, I post high quality gameplay, and I do stream as well. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to slap a like on it, and let me know what you think about Caustic down in the comments. How have you used him in Olympus, and if you haven't, are you going to try some of these techniques? Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. No, you're not getting away, bro. Wait, you're in here? Bro, come here. Caustic! Ah! Nice.
Gas trap.
Of course there's 2 squads. Why wouldn't there be?
Shield cell here. Waiting.
Oh, you're 1 HP.
Go bamboozle.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Administering a field.
Shot fired, and they're hitting me. Arcstar out. Drone Arcstar. Drone Arcstar.
That's too bad.
Shot at.
Look at you.
Alright, frag out.
I need energy ammo.
Taking shots.
What's his thermite?
Energy ammo here.
This time.
Taking fire.
Just relax. I got everything under control.
Incoming grenade.
Shots fired, and they're hitting me.
Setting another gas trap.
Fire. Deployed.
Charging shield.
Reloading. Recharge.
See ya. Good night. Thanks for playing.
The last one.
Getting shot.
I'm 90% sure there's another team here.
Got bamboozled.
Yep. Here they are.
I have a subject in view.
Loud and clear.
Opening fire.
Moving into attack here.
Frag out. Frag out. Frag. Bam goes the boozle. Hey now, another squad coming in.
Introducing a new.
That's what we needed to do first, guys.
Last one down. That completes the.
Chat, what do we think? 4K damage territory? I think I'm a little far off, but you just really never know.
Placing independent barracks.
Opening fire.
Taking fire. Take a deep. Placing an independent barracks.
Arcstar out. Frag out. Frag out. Thermite grenade.
Reloading.
Send in a decoy. Wait, how do I know I'm...
Reloading. Subject is seized.
There's another squad attacking.
Shot fired, and they're hitting me. Abilities are kaput. Feeling a little visible here. Giving my shield to recharge.
Shields are recharging.
Got one here.
Why are you still challenging that? You just got beamed. Oh, I could have farmed a little. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like that.